Yeah, thank you very much, Ciarán Comhairle, and I do want to thank all of the colleagues from across the House who contributed to this debate, and we will have another opportunity because there will be a Finance Bill 2023. What we are debating here this evening are three financial resolutions which, if not passed this evening, the result is that this day next week the VAT on gas and electricity household bills will go up to 13.5%. The VAT on tourism, hospitality, hairdressers, theatres, cinemas and so on will go up next week to 13.5% if this is voted down. And equally, we will have a restoration of excise next week of 21 cent on petrol, 16 cent on diesel and 5 cent on marked gas oil. So that is essentially what the vote this evening, if one is going to be called, is all about. People can have different views on the nature of the deferral and on the plan that we have for restoration of the original tax rates. People are entitled to have different views on all of that, but that is the bottom line in terms of what we are voting on here this evening. There were a significant number of issues raised that I'm not able to respond to given the time available, but the carbon tax did come in for a lot of attention this evening, and I just want to put it on the record that the amount collected last year is estimated at close to €800 million, and there was a lot of opposition outlined to the carbon tax this evening. But I have to put the question, where are we going to find the alternative revenue if those who want to essentially, from what I can see, get rid of the carbon tax have their way? In Budget 2023, we allocated 623 million of those carbon tax funds. They were hypothecated, 291 million in residential and community energy efficiency, 218 million in social protection measures. That was for the qualified child payment, to increase the means limit eligibility for the fuel allowance, and to increase the threshold for eligibility to the working family payment. We provided 81 million from the carbon tax proceeds for green and sustainable farming, and 33 million euro for the continuation of other expenditures, which are all laid out. On Budget Day, we publish a paper setting out how the carbon tax proceeds that have been hypothecated are allocated across all of those areas. So it is there, it's transparent, it's there to be scrutinised and criticised. So to conclude, Ciarán Comhairle, I commend these resolutions to the House. I think it is important that we provide certainty to businesses, to households, that the increases in tax that would otherwise happen in a week's time do not happen, and we will have a further debate when the Finance Bill for 2023 is brought in the next couple of weeks.
Thank you very much,
number of weeks.
As the time allowed for the